In Parshas Yisro is written, V'shem echad Eliezer. V'shem echad Eliezer, ki lokei ovi be'ezri, v'yatzilenu mecheo paroi. What is pshat ki elokei ovi be'ezri? So I want to say, the Gemara says that because Moshe Rabbeinu had a father, Amram, and the pasuk says, Kilekei Ovid Be'ezri, because of his father, Amram, he was nitzel from the Cher of Paroi. Why? The Gemara says in Shabbos, Daf Nun Hey, Arba Meisu Be'ite Shel Nochosh. They didn't have any sins. And the only reason they died is because it was Goizer on the Chet HaNochosh, that Odom Rishon was commanded to be told by the Rabbeinu Shalom, Ki b'yoyim ha'cholcho mimenu mois tomos. Therefore these poor people died. So one of them is Binyamin. This next one is Amram, and the next one is Yishai, the father of David HaMelech, and the second is Kloyev. So Tosfos asked, how is it possible that they didn't have any sins? It's written in the Mishlei, Ein tzadik be'oretz asher yaseh toiv u'shlo yechta. That it's not possible for a tzaddik to do good if he didn't sin. So Tosfos answers, Hainu b'roi v'odom. Mishlei is talking of the majority of people, but there's minority that could be to live and die without any sin, and the only reason they died is only because of the Chet for non-revision. The Chet HaNochosh HaKadmoni. I wanted to say a teretz on Tosfos Kasha that we could say two terutzim. Number one, that the Rambam writes that Liyemois HaMashiach will bottle well Nevi'im and Ksuvim, and the only thing that will be left over in Klal Yisrael is Chamisha Chumshe Torah u'Megillas Esther shenemar v'zichram lo yoyse b'zarom. So we see that the Nevi'im and Ksuvim that will become bottle, it means that the behavior of everything they spoke for Yemois HaMashiach is not enough for what they have spoken, because mankind will be in a higher degree of mentality and state of behavior. So if Mishlei wrote, Ein tzadik ba'oretz asher yaseh toiv shlo yechta, is because he was yet not Yemois HaMashiach. So it tinders that anything that they do is always with a chesaron. Asher yaseh toiv shlo yechta means it's with a chesaron. Oh, but the tzaddikim were already in a madrega, b'li chet, that everything they did was done perfected. So we could say that these Talmidei Chachamim, Binyamin, Amram, Yishai, and Kloyev, was on a madrega what would have been bottled Nevi'im and Ksuvim. They were not madrega. So Memela, they did everything with perfection. So Memela, that pasuk is excluded from them. And another thing we could say that I always asked It's written, Al boim shon ok v'toyo v'yomer am toyo levelhem. V'hem lo yodu d'rochoi asher nishbate bi'api ibivoim el mochosi. So I asked, how is it possible if they received the Torah d'Aseres HaDibros, we should say, Al boim shon ok v'toyo Al boim shon ok v'toyo v'yomer am toyo levelhem. They made mistakes. The text is that the Tanchuma asked the Kasha that it's written that they said Nasiv in Ishma when there was Kovalei Machagigas. So the Tanchuma says Nasiv in Ishma was given, they were Mekabel only Torah Shviksal. Or they were Mekabel Torah Shebal Peh was done only Bekoyach. That had to be Kovalei Machagigas. And I wanted to have a Chiddush that if they would have been Mekabel Torah Shebal Peh, but not to wait B'Shas Esther, that Kimu v'Kiblu, that they received Torah Shebal Peh, they would never have sinned in the Chet HaEgel. And in the Chet HaEgel, what we say, Tov Em Tekanach Soyez B'no, that the Por Aduma is a cleanser for the Chet HaEgel. I say the cleanser for the Chet HaEgel is the Kabbalah's Torah Shebal Peh. By having the Torah Shebal Peh, that's the cleanser of the Chet HaEgel. Because the Chet HaEgel, they were mata worse than the Goyim that they believe in Jesus. Because Jesus has a neshama, Klapper Shmaya Galia. And they believed in a Chet HaEgel that only had a Ruach Me'adomo, not from Hashem. So their sin from the Chet HaEgel is a neger Chet, wie the Chet was the Goyim trachten and worship Jesus. But the Lamaisi, he had a neshama. So that Chet of this Madrega that they were could only be cleansed with the Kabbalah's Torah Shebal Peh for Kimu v'Kimu and Kimu lemala b'Shekimu lemato.